Hi guys, so I have been thinking about some of the things that I'm involved in, and one of the things that I seem to always be involved in is fandoms. If you don't know what fandoms are, they're like this big group of people that all like the same thing, bands, musicians, actors, blah 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 blah. Now, there's one thing about fandoms that has always fascinated me. No matter what fandom you're in, no matter what you like or don't like, there's always that one side that's called the crazy side. It's like full of, your stereotypical, judgmental 12-year-old girls that don't quite know how to control their emotions or express their opinions quite right, so no one likes them. But I've been thinking about the crazy side of the fandom a lot, mainly because I like certain things, like certain YouTubers, such as Amazing Phil and Dan is on Fire, and that fandom seems to be full of either you're mature and you understand that they're people, or you act a little crazy and kind of want to know a little bit too much about their personal lives. And a lot of people seem to not like that side of the fandom. And it made me think, not all crazy people in the crazy side of the fandom are 12-year-olds. A lot of them, there's some that are older. And it's not just about immaturity or age, because there are lots of 12-year-olds involved in not only the fandom like PHAN fandom, but other fandoms like Sherlock or Doctor Who. It's not about age, it's about your level of maturity, and there are some 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds that are more mature than some 17 or 18-year-olds, and I think it's really sad that they get pushed into that group, because it's not always true. And I think if we all like the same thing, why are we spending so much time hating the thing that we like so much? Does that make sense? Like, am I completely crazy? I just feel like maybe instead of having a good side and a bad side of a fandom, we could all just kind of stop and say, okay, yes, that's your opinion, and that's fine, but this is my opinion, but we both like the same things, so why don't we just try to get along even though we have different opinions? And if you ship something and I don't ship something, it's okay. And we don't need to argue or shove it down people's throats, because it's about having different opinions, and it's not about whether you're 12 or you're 18. It's about the fact that you enjoy the thing that you're a part of, and you have a place and people that understand that you enjoy that thing, instead of, oh, well, you're stupid because you don't ship Dan and Phil, or you're stupid because you don't ship Sherlock and John. And it's not about what you ship or you don't ship, it's about the fact that you enjoy something, and maybe it makes you have tears and you stay rocking back and forth at night, but you all have that together. It's not just an individual person by themselves. And I feel like just because someone doesn't agree with something, we shouldn't cast that person out. We should, be like, okay, well, that's your opinion, and we should realize that just because there's a crazy side, that doesn't mean they're completely full of 12-year-olds that don't know how to control themselves. It just means that there are people out there that have different opinions, and not that I agree with everything that everyone does, like stalking is bad and things like that, but I think it's just, you have to realize that even if there are 12-year-olds or 13-year-olds that act like that, eventually they're going to grow up, and eventually that side of the fandom, or those people involved in that side of fandom, are going to grow up, and they're going to go away. And, you shouldn't waste your time hating the people that like the same thing that you like. Well, you could just be liking what you like and coming up with stories, or watching something, or listening to something, instead of just, oh, I don't like this person, I don't like this thing, I don't like that, and I'm angry with you, and you're stupid, and oh, yay, all of the shit storms. And it's just, to me, it's not worth it. I mean, I feel like eventually everyone just grows up, and you may still like the thing, but eventually you do get older, you mature, and the people that were immature and did silly things are gonna look back at that and go, oh my god, why did I just do that? And it's just gonna be something that's gonna be a part of your life, and you're just gonna kind of have to deal with it. I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, I'm saying that there's no such thing as a crazy side of the fandom. They're just people who haven't necessarily learned how to express the way they feel, or learned that they're people, they're actual people, and they tend to go a little overboard. But I think, well, yes, people that are a bit immature should mature. It's also up to the good side of the fandom to understand that they will one day mature, and we shouldn't waste our time getting in petty arguments over something that doesn't really affect our lives. But yeah, that's my opinion on fandoms and the crazy side. I think it's all just pointless. But I still love fandoms anyway. So, what's your guys' whole opinion on that? I really want to know, because I kind of think I'm the only one that has that viewpoint. I think everyone else is just annoyed with everyone and no one likes each other. But yeah, I'm really quite curious as to know, what you guys think. Also, camera quality is better. Oh my god. Yeah, I found my video camera. I don't have a proper one, but I have a video camera. So, yay. Also, if you guys want, you can put dares down in the comments, because I need something to do on Thursdays. I've only gotten 2 so far, so I need, at least 5 more maybe. So that'd be great. Okay, anyway. Bye, love you.